morning, everybody. We're back in the stand. Mike is over yonder on the irrigation road. We'll try to get 2 more deer. If we can get 2 more deer, we're good. I'm filming this with my phone. I gave Micah the GoPro, so this is a little harder. And I just did that little bit that y'all saw that I'm gonna put in now. I wasn't gonna do it because I'm hunting and I thought I heard a deer stomp over there. So I just said, I'm gonna be quiet, and I put the phone down and I looked over there. And there was a hog right down there. So my gut feeling paid off again. Always listen to your gut. It's your subconscious trying to speak to you. Something said put it down, stop. So I put it down and stopped and looked, and thank goodness I did, because that's what let me be able to get that shot. He popped out pretty quick over there. I was just cruising his 200 yards maybe. It had a good pop to it, and he jumped up pretty well. So we're gonna sit and see what happens. Hopefully Micah comes out. Hopefully Micah shoots a deer. She's hunted several times this year. Saw a deer, had a couple chances, couldn't get it, and then hopefully she gets one. This is where I'm sitting. Y'all been following along this hunting season, y'all know this stand. My pear trees are over there, and this is where I shot that great big buck, which I need to score it. If y'all haven't seen that video, go back and watch. That's a giant deer. That was an excellent hunt. But I'm just kind of sitting out in the open. This A-frame stand, I'm not a big fan of it. The only reason this stand is here is because that big deer was here, so I moved it back. We're going to get a quad pod this summer and put it up. It's going to be a much better sit. This is a nice sit, one of my favorite stands, no matter what. But this stand I'm sitting in is not my favorite stand, but it's my favorite place to be in the woods. I'm walking out. There's a doe down here. I went and stuck my head in where the hog was. I didn't see it. But them jokers are tough. I don't know if it went all the way through or not. But Mike is still sitting. That hurt anything. I'm gonna stick my head over the hill over here. Then it'd be time to clean deer. Well, we got to get Flint, try to track hog is what we have to do. That'll be a good time, I think. Yeah, that'll be Flint's first hog that he ever tracks. Tries to track, hopefully. We found it, I heard it hit, had a good pop to it, so it should be down there. But it's at the bottom of the hill, and I just did not want to go walk down in the swamp right now. We're coming up on the deer. It's not a big doe, but a little more hamburger. Shot that hog, so I'm gonna shoot the doe and mix it up with the hog and make a bunch of hamburger meat. There's the doe. Not a real big one. but there ain't not much moving right now. So I took what I can get. I'm basically done hunting. I'm not. I might go try to shoot ducks this afternoon. Most than likely. I don't think I'm gonna sit with a rifle. Get cleaned up so in the morning we can just wake up and leave. I'm getting on out of here. Go check on Micah. Sun's starting to pop out a little bit. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna go look down here in the swamp. Hopefully I hear her gun go off while I'm walking around looking. All right. We've got Flint, our faithful K9 companion here. And yep, we're going down in the swamp. Look for this hog that I shot and kind of do a drive for Micah. We're not making noise. We're just slipping along looking for deer. We don't want them to run because she can't hit anything on the run, I don't believe. And we just wanted to slip by her so she can have a shot. So we're going to ease down here to where he picks up the trail. We're going to put him on it. And down in the swamp, about 75 yards, should be a hog. Fairly decent one. So let's put him on it. Go. Come on, Flint. Dead hog. Find him. Find him. Find him. Good boy. He is on it, doggone it. And this, what we're in, guys, y'all see all this around me? This is exciting. All this is called river cane. This is what the Indians used to make their bows back in the day. And that really excites me that this is around, because y'all have heard me say I want to make my own bow. I want to knap my own arrowheads and make my own arrows. And then I want to shoot something with my own bow and my own arrow, my own arrowheads. And that would just be super cool in my book. And that just makes me feel really good. Closer to the Indians, you know, all the ancestors. So let's get down here to the hog. Good boy. That's my puppy. That's a good boy. There's the hog. Yeah, there's some blood on that. Oh, man. Ugh. That's a pretty big old hog right there. Good boy. Good boy, Flint. Right there in the bottom, not up in the shoulder. That's where the bullet hit right there. Well done. So now the fun begins. What we got to do is not go up that way. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go that way. That way we're going to go down, go back that way, and go up. Because I don't want to drag back up that. So we're going to find a way. So we're going to find a way back up there. And then we'll come back and drag it out. And this, everybody, right there, that's the cliff that the doe fell off of on the cliff doe video. It has washed this joker on out. All of this used to be up there. Of course, this is a solid slope going down to the swamp like that. But up we go. I'm getting there. Halfway up the hill. Try the pulley. It doesn't really work. You just got to manhandle this up the hill. Or shoot them in the head or the neck so they fall over right there. But I didn't have that kind of time to take that kind of aim. But we're getting there. I would show you dragging up the hill, but I can't do that by myself. I can drag or film. And I got to drag. So I can't film. We got the hog up the hill. Show y'all how far I drug this thing. You can see the trail right there. Down, around, over this way, down that way. This was the hard part. Over this way. Boom. That was a big drag. Good workout. Time to go clean stuff.
It's a cool canyon.
Back when the nephews were younger, we'd take all 6 nephews and camp up there. And then we'd come down here and play in this hole in the swamp for hours. We'd slide down the sides and try to race up the top, and then most of us would fall back down because it's really steep and slick, and it was a good time.
Okay guys, I am in the vehicle, all warm. We made a hike back to the truck from my stand over here to where Jackson's sitting. He's out with Flint getting a hog. Then we have to head over there and get his little doe. And then we'll be sitting this evening. I overdid it just a hair. I didn't realize how cold I got sitting there and everything locked up, so I need to be very mindful of how I'm sitting this afternoon so I don't push and crash. So a big part of why we're doing this channel is because 2023 was a really hard year for us. It was the absolute hardest year of my life. Leading up to that year, I was losing all functionability. I didn't know what was happening to me. I just knew I couldn't keep up and do what I needed to be doing. And then in January of 2023, after a rough hunting season and just getting a lot done, I was out doing normal yard work and housework and ended up having a neck and brain injury that left me in bed for nearly 2 months. And the kids had to basically sit, and they found YouTube during that time because I could not do anything. I could not hear anything. Everything sounded like robots during that time. They had to take care of me. It was a learning process for the whole family, Jackson and the kids. I am so thankful for them during that and everything that they had to do, but we discovered YouTube during that time. So we decided the kids...
Flint was checking out the hog. Well, I was hooking up the pulley, and I pulled it, and I moved the hog, and he got a little closer and interested, and I grabbed it and pulled it. And
You did what?
Flint so bad, it ran in a great big circle through the swamp. She thought the hog was dead. And I pulled it, and when that hog moved, that dog took right on off.
Oh, puppy dog.
It scared him.
It's not supposed to work like that.
It's supposed to be dead. Why did it just move?
So we got the hog loaded up. Well,
No, it's not even up the hill.
oh,
I had to get a bigger rope.
a bigger rope.
Yeah, my little rope stretching too much. I got to get it over the cliff. You want to come see? No?
I still need a break.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So that was entertaining. Poor puppy dog. He got scared. Yeah, so 2023, rough year for us. And thankfully, I made it over to Mayo Clinic in Jacksonville, where I got in with the hypermobility spectrum disorder, Ehlers-Danlos, Dr. Knight, whereas diagnosed with the underlying health condition. It's a rare genetic condition, and from there I made it to the pain rehab center with Dr. Sletten. I spent 3 weeks in Mayo learning how to be a brand new person, how to live life with chronic pain. It's not a cure by any means, but I now have the tools to be able to do. It gave me hope, because all the doctors in Tallahassee were telling me that I was just going to have to live my life the way it was, and which was excruciatingly painful. No hope, no consistency. I was a hermit for a very long time, and going through this 3-week program with Dr. Sletten, I now have, you'll see me say, I have to moderate, I have to be careful, and I can pace myself. I'm doing all these things to stay within the confines of the program so that I can do and I can hunt. So I didn't really get to sit last year. So this year I'm really excited that I got to be able to do a little bit. I'm going to do the last sit for this evening, and that'll close out my year. I am so grateful and just ecstatic with the growth that I have made within 2024 and this year 2025. Setting new goals. One of our major big impossible God goals is to get Jackson home full time so that we can do this full time and not just on the weekends. And then that way it'll help me with the kids, and we operate much better as a family unit when we're all together. So that's one of our big goals. Drop a comment in the comments below with your 2025 goals. Would love to hear from you about that, or any major things that y'all have overcome that you're proud of for yourself that you'd like to continue doing in 2025. We're definitely here to support you in that, and that's why one of our slogans is Go Live, because we don't know how long it's going to be. Get out there, go do it, even if it's baby steps, small things. It's better than sitting and being a sediment life, and we're here to inspire ourselves, each other, and you guys to go out there and follow your dreams. But we appreciate your support. Hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so that you can keep up with us. We try to post every Saturday, and we appreciate your support. We're looking forward to a lot of things this coming year, so stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm back in the irrigation road stand for my second sit of the day. I brought a cushion, much better, and a leg flap jacket, much better. So let's see what we see. Okay, I just hit my first pit. It spun around Definitely hit it. Thought it was gonna fall, but it ran off that way into the swamp. Okay, so Jackson's gonna bring Flint because I definitely hit it. It ran off, and it's weird. Jackson and the kids are packing up the house so we can go back home tonight. So we're gonna look for this so we don't have to sit here and go through the swamp at night. So at least I hit something this season, and I've never shot at a hog, so I hit it for sure.
Okay, so we're just going to find the pig. We're going to go down here in this bottom. Look, find it. Find the pig. Raccoon, go! Go! The raccoon!
Got all our ingredients here for mullet dip. We've got about 2.5 to 3 cups of delicious smoked mullet, some diced onions. I didn't stop and get peppers, so we have no peppers, or we usually would have peppers. But we've got our Philadelphia original cream cheese.
Bless you.
We've got some mayo. I need a spoon. Gonna do
We
a couple.
definitely did need a bigger bowl.
Yes.
Yeah,
Do a couple globs of mayo in there.
globs.
Yes. That's a very technical term.
It is.
Add our fish. We'll see how much seasoning we need after this. The fish is seasoned pretty well. See, add the onions. Oop. 5-second rule. There's a bone. Okay, the test. About 3 pinches. A couple of sprinkles equals 3 pinches. About 4 pinches of that garlic powder, onion powder. What is that? Garlic powder. We're gonna add the rest of the basil and some pepper. Okay, this should be about perfect. And as that sits, the flavor will just soak in and get even better and better. And you can add more smoked mullet, you can add more cream cheese, you can add more mayo. You can do whatever you want to, but this stuff is delicious.
Yeah, let's eat.
Let's eat.
Wow, army man!
Oh.
Do you like it? Is that a good happy dance? All right. White man booty.
Mm-hmm. The best around.
Just like.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Is this fish dip?
Smoked mullet dip. It's the mullet
Oh
that we call.
no! Watch feet, guys. Hold on.
I'm gonna try this. good.
Yeah, you like it? Okay. Oh, you're happy dance now?
This is mine.
We hope y'all enjoyed this episode. We sure enjoyed it. Remember, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit a like, drop us a comment. We always enjoy reading those. Remember, and whatever you do, go live your best life. Stay safe out there. We'll catch you later.